Hello jammers, welcome to an animal jam video. Today I have decided to do something a little different. I've seen some other YouTubers do this and I wanted to try it out for myself. So today we are going to be finding random jammers in Animal Jam and drawing them in the art studio. It's been a while since I've drawn on Animal Jam, so we're gonna try this out today, and of course I'm first gonna try out with like a sketch drawing just to get used to it again. I'm just going to draw my wolf that I am in right now, and so yeah, let's get to that. So I know it might not get approved with the eyes being red. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. So if it doesn't get approved as red, I will just make them white, like how it is usually on my character. So now I've gone out to Jama to find someone random to draw. After this person moves, I notice this pink fox, and I'm like, their character's so cute, I should definitely give them a try. So they're my first target. So now I have the first drawing done, and with that one out of the way, we're gonna set it into the den and wait for it to get approved. I am now going to the art studio to see if I can find anyone there. And now I'm looking around, looking at some different people, and I noticed this little zombie Arctic wolf, so I decided to go with this person. I can make a pretty cool drawing with their character. So yeah, in the process of working on the second art piece, I got logged out, and I was actually really upset. So now I'm back. I figured out it was my Wi-Fi cut out, and that's why that happened, and I'm just going to work on redrawing it. So I finally finished the masterpiece, and I get a little gift from a friend, which was super sweet. It was just a little hyena plushie, and I appreciated it. And now we go back to my den to add in the next masterpiece. Now for the next part, I forgot to record me finding the person because I was on a call with my friend. But I have another person and I'm going to show the drawing process. I finished the third drawing and I realized I forgot to change the color of the eyes, but I go back and fix it, so it's okay. So back in Jamal, looking around for another person, and I come over to this corner and I see this little punky raccoon, and I'm like, I gotta draw him, he's so cool. So off I go back to the art studio to start the next drawing. So now I have that completed and I'm ready to move on to the next one. I found this person in the art studio when I was leaving and I thought I should draw them. And they're sitting right there as I come back. And now that I have my fifth masterpiece done, I'm ready to save it and hopefully get it approved. And now I head back to my den to add in the last masterpiece. And now we wait. What? Huh? Good morning, guys. It is now the next day, and went to the summer carnival last night, so I've gotta put my hat back on. Now, as we can see, none of the masterpieces got approved at all overnight, and that's really frustrating. I don't understand why the process has to take such a long time. Like, I mean, I don't exactly know how it works, so... But, like, before, it wouldn't take this long. we're just gonna hope that they get approved soon. So I guess while we'll wait, we will find someone else to draw. So I go out into Jamal, I look around and I don't see anybody. So then I try the Lost Temple of Zios and still don't see anybody. I look around and I'm seeing if anyone catches my attention, just no one does. And then I come into Coral Canyons and I see this wolf over here and it looks so complicated. So of course I'm gonna draw it to suffer, because why not? I think it would be a fun challenge and it would be a good start to the day. Now we'll turn it into a masterpiece and take it home to add to the other ones and wait for it to approve. So now I'm in Jamal and I'm looking for something a little more simple, and I see this fox over here, and I figured this would probably be my best bet. It won't be too difficult, and it'll be a nice break from the really hard one I just did. And now I finished that masterpiece, and I got a jag from a friend, so I'm sending a little gift to them to congratulate them. They were working on a sock collection. Sounds really weird out of context. And I'm adding the masterpiece into my den. And again, now we wait. So I go into Brady's lab to see if there's anyone in here, and I see this raccoon, but then this person was telling me to fix my posture, so I thought it would be fun to talk to them. And through our conversation, they were talking about how they had art for one of their deer avatars. So of course I went to go see it, and it was amazing, the different variety of art. And I was like, I totally gotta draw them. This will be more of like a gift though, since it's, or like a not surprise gift, because the other ones, they didn't know, but this person does, so. So now I have finally had these masterpieces approved, and another one approves right there. So I end up giving the masterpieces to the people who they belong to. So of course we start with the first person, and when I look up their name, they're not online, so I check out their din. Don't know why, just felt like it, and I saw some other art, so it's pretty common for them to get art of their character, so I'm glad I could add to the collection. So here I'm finally gifting the art over, and I'm super excited to see their reaction. And now we do the next person, and when I look up their username, they're actually online. So I head to their din and I wait for them, and eventually they appear and I tell them that I have a gift for them. And now I send over the gift and I wait for the reaction.
What? Oh my god.
So obviously they have a very positive reaction towards it, and I'm really glad I can make them happy, because that was the goal of the whole point of this video, is to just put a smile on people's faces and make them some cool art. And of course they give me a little gift, which is very much appreciated and not needed, but it's always nice to support other people. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. And now I'm just having a conversation about the fact that I'm making a video and drew them for the video, and to also give them the drawing. And then I say goodbye and I head back to my den and wait for the next masterpieces. So the next one's approved, and it's the same one, except one was a mistake. I accidentally did white eye instead of red, but it's fine. I made a red eye. And then I searched them up, and they're online, so I wait for them to come to their den. I do send them a jag, and as soon as I leave the jag, they're there. And again, I tell them that I have a gift. Now I'm sending over the gift, making my jag all pretty the way I usually do it. And now that I've sent it, I just wait for their reaction.
Whoa! Hold on, I gotta get a closer look at this.
So I take it that they enjoyed the masterpiece, and I'm really glad they did. Theirs was a lot of fun to draw, and it's just such a cool character, so I'm really glad they enjoyed it. And they even sent me a buddy request. And of course we chit-chat a little more. I just talk about how I really like their wolf, and it was a nice piece to draw. And they send me a gift. And it's a spiked wristband, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. It'll be very helpful for when I do streams. Like, I was not expecting to get a spike today, so that was really appreciated. And of course, I still have the wall. Now, they were finally online, so I decided to see what they were up to, and they had all their art on like this wall. And of course I gotta wait for them to get off the jammer wall, and it takes a minute, but it's alright.
Hello? Sorry, you scared me.
Of course, after scaring them, I apologize, and we just kind of talk about all the art on the wall, and I explained to them that they were the first person that I drew. Now heading back to my den, we wait for the rest. Alright, it's a little later and I check back and 2 more were approved. These 2 I was super proud of, so I'm super excited to give it to the people it belongs to. I send over the first one, and I'm super excited to see their reaction because I was really proud of this one. And then I send the next one, and this one, again, I was super proud of it. I was super excited to see their reaction to it, and I hope I get one soon. So it looks like I have 4 left, but technically I have 3 because one of them was a personal piece. I was just also waiting to get approved, so... It is now a little later, and the rest were finally approved. And I am, again, super proud of how all of this turned out, and I'm super excited to see all the reactions of everyone, and I just hope to put a smile on their face. And now I'm finally done sending over all the gifts, and now I can rest, and hopefully we'll see some reactions. Alright, it is now the next day, and I have some jags from people who I gifted them to. This person said thank you, so I said you're welcome. And this person gave me an orange wrist, which I really appreciated, and of course will use towards giveaways in my streams. And then this... It's absolutely beautiful, and I was just taken aback. I had to pull out the din I was originally using and put it in there, because just... Oh my gosh, I was not expecting a piece of art to be given back to me. Like, it's beautiful. I can't get over how nice this masterpiece is. Like, the dedication into making that piece was very appreciated. And of course, Animal Jam had a glitch, so I had to refresh. But then, right after that, I immediately just told them thank you, because I mean, what else am I supposed to do at this point? It was just beautiful, and I really appreciated it. And this person gifted me a traffic cone, which all the things that were gifted to me in this video is going right back to you guys in giveaways and my streams. And now that we are at the end of the video, I just want to first, of course, say thank you so much for watching and all the support. And let me know if you have any video ideas. I'm always down to try new things. And just remember to stay pawsome, have a good day, and, jam on.